Okay, today we're going to talk about, continue on our knee cut pass, but I'm going to show a knee cut pass defense and then how to go from our knee cut pass right into our scramble pass. Okay, so as we've been doing, I go into my knee cut pass. One of the things we talked about when we set up our knee cut pass is putting the top of your foot, against the thigh. That's going to prevent them from doing this counter that we're going to show today. But let's say I forgot, right? I'm in the heat of the moment. I don't put the top of my foot there. One of the things he could do with his knee shield foot is curl his foot underneath mine. So you see how his foot now, move this, his foot is underneath mine. So my foot is resting on his. So he clamps this, he clamps his ankles together, and he just stretches his legs. And that puts my knee back on the mat. As soon as I feel that, I'm going to go for my scramble pass. My scramble pass is I reach inside. I like to cup the knee to ensure that he can't bring his knee up, okay? So I cup the knee. Also, you could do this in no-gi as well by cupping the knee. I'm going to switch this here. Okay, so I cup the knee, and then my hand goes to the bottom collar. And when I grab the bottom collar, I want to turn my elbow down or palm up like this to ensure that I'm a little stronger. Now, if my teammate goes across collar choke, I grip, I bring my head on the inside, and I put my forehead in front of the shoulder. Now, this is a big detail. Just let go here. I don't want to go like this. Now, I did put my head on him, but my forehead is down. And when I go for the pass, he can just push the top of my head and push it down to the mat. And then if someone does this, then you're going to have to hop to the other side, which we won't do today. So what I do is I put my forehead like a battering ram in front of his shoulders to prevent him from turtling up when I pass. Now the detail next is when I try to escape, I don't go forward and lean on his shins. I keep my forehead here and I pretend like that's as far as I can bring my forehead. And one detail I need to address is my shoulder's in the middle of his thigh. I don't want to put my shoulder on his hip because he can open this knee. Okay, my shoulder goes on the middle of his thigh, so he tries to open his knee. He can't. Now, sometimes it's hard to bring that knee down. They're stiff with that top knee. I can't bring it down. So if you have a hard, keep it a little stiff here. If you have a hard time bringing that knee down, just whip away, like towards the camera, and now I can sandwich his knees together. Bottom hand grabs the collar, forehead in front of the shoulder. Now, from here, we said don't go forward. Just bring your legs back. So look at my legs. I just pop my knees up. Like this. Now, if you, like sometimes, now Jesse and I have this, we're about the same height, so his legs are still connected to my legs. Sometimes when you're taller than the person, your legs will pop out. But if your legs are still connected, all you do is your donkey kick. Kick. Now I can bring my leg down. Okay, I can walk around and cross face to end up in side control. Notice I haven't let go of his knees. Okay? Now, sometimes when I'm here, he sticks to my legs where I can't donkey kick. In that instance, I just turn my knee over his bottom shin. Okay, and now I can slide my leg out, and end up in side control. Okay, so we talked about the knee cut pass counter, and then as soon as they stretch my leg back, we go right into our scramble pass.